my name's Chelsea, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys to talk to you about mental illness. Some of you might ask, what's mental illness all about? Well, today I'd like to inform you about some important information and how you can help a friend who might be suffering from a mental illness. So, I hope that you can recognize somebody up there. There's some professional athletes, there's some movie stars, but one thing that they all have in common is that they have struggled with a mental illness. Unfortunately, two of them have taken their life. Robin Williams and Gia from The Bachelorette both took their lives, unfortunately. So today, I want to stress to you that mental illness can happen to anybody. So these important information and facts are for anyone at any time. It might not be for you personally, but it could help a friend. So why does it matter to you? In the year 2020, depression will be the second leading cause of disability, following heart disease. In grades 9 through 12, your age, a study was done on suicide. 16% of students reported actually considering suicide. 13% actually had a plan in place, and 8% had attempted suicide. Another startling fact is 157,000 teens between the ages of 10 and 24 have received medical care due to self-infliction. And between the ages of 10 and 24, suicide is the third leading cause of death in the United States. So what is a mental illness? It's a disorder of the brain. Causes can be anywhere from genetic to environmental to unknown reasons. But it is a disease and we must treat it as such. Having a mental illness is not a choice. It is a disease. They occur at similar rates around the world in every type of status, and the Center of Disease Control defines it as an alteration in thinking, mood, or behavior associated with distressed or impaired functioning. So there's different kinds of mental health disorders. There's actually over 200 kinds, and we won't go into all of them today, but some ones that you might be familiar with. Depression, bipolar disorder, schizophrenic, anxiety disorders, ADD. These symptoms may include changes in mood, personality, and the ways that they function during the day. Having different types of symptoms for every disease, but some common symptoms that you might recognize in someone are changes in school performance. Maybe someone who is depressed has just given up completely in the type of work that they do. Excessive worry or anxiety, hyperactive behavior, frequent nightmares or having a hard time sleeping, frequent disobedience or aggression, or tantrums in young children. Signs and symptoms of depression. So this is where it comes down to helping someone that may be struggling. Unfortunately, many people struggle silently, and you might be able to recognize some of these symptoms. Maybe they've withdrawn from any type of school activity. Maybe there's self-harming actions such as burning or cutting, threatening to kill him or herself, out of control risk-taking behaviors, grades have dropped. Maybe there's a sudden overwhelming fear or anxiety for no reason. Maybe one has lost a lot of weight for unknown reasons. Repeated use of drug and alcohol, severe mood swings, or drastic changes in behavior and personality. So how can you help a friend? It's best to just be open and honest with them. You can say the words, hey, I've noticed that you've stopped trying in school. Or, hey, I noticed that you can't really hang out a whole lot anymore and there's really not a good reason for you not to. What's going on? When we dig deeper to try to find out, maybe they will open up more and just appreciate that we've tried to see what's going on in their life. Don't feel like you have to do it on your own. Involve their family, maybe their mom or dad. Share your concerns with them. Maybe a pastor, maybe a counselor, maybe a basketball coach or a football coach. Just sharing with them some of your concerns that you see. Avoid using judgmental language on somebody that might be struggling with depression. For you, if you're healthy mentally, you might think depression is a weakness, and you might say, toughen up, or it'll get better in life. But down deep, they might be struggling with a chemical imbalance that they can't help. you can make a huge difference in someone's life. So never use the words toughen up or snap out of it or you'll get over it. It's really important for you to be there for your friend in case when they need help that you're there for them. Don't give up on them. You can make a difference in their life. And if at any time, if you are concerned of a friend taking their own life, it is best to call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline to help them. So thank you for joining me today. I appreciate your attention. I hope that you have learned something, some important information and facts on mental illness. It's best that we are knowledgeable about this subject so that we can be helpful to somebody in need of a friend. Thank you.